Not yet. No.
Oh, hi everyone. We're live now. See who's first today. Oh, I could always do it as a surprise, couldn't I? I don't think anyone's nipped in there. I'm not sure. Might help if put comments up. Roll up, roll up. Always fetch me some warm water. My paintbrush. I can't see if anyone's watching. Yeah, look on YouTube. Turn the volume right down. One watching. So how come your comments come up on YouTube but not on here? Oh, yeah, Annie. I can see it. Oh, I can see it now. How are you doing today? Is thee well or is thee not? You gotta be well. Can't not be. We're just waiting for Mandy. And then we're going to reveal. I did make a mistake and come on with it first. And I thought, no, I'm going to reveal like Mandy doing. It is bloody cold. It was -7 when I got up this morning. And when we got in the car, it was, I plugged my heater in yesterday in here because it was about 7 degrees. And I think it's 19 now. So it's a bit better. My fingers are still cold, but better than it was. I've left it on all night to warm it up a bit more. But we haven't had a really cold winter, have we, for ages? I think we've all not remembered, and it's like, gee whiz. But yeah, -7 here this morning. Needless to say, we got the coal fire going. Yeah, we are due for one. It's been years, hasn't it, since we've had a real cold snap. But, I mean, we haven't had snow that's lingered for, God, probably about 6 years. We've had like coverings, and within the afternoon it's gone. But, pardon me, I can see it's still on the roofs across the road, and it's still on our wall out the front. It's just ice now. But yeah, I'm glad the footpath's cleared though. There's a few spots of ice, but you can dodge them. But yeah, it is. I think the last one I remember was really cold. Bob's was a baby, and it was -10. And my mum and dad had run out of milk, so me and Si had to go up the road, slipping and sliding on the ice. It was fun back then to go and get them some milk while they looked after the little one. I wouldn't do it now. God, I'm too frightened of falling now. I've been and had my ECG. That's done and dusted. Hey, Christine. I knew what you meant. We're just waiting for girlfriend and then we'll reveal.
I'm back.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
back. Hang on. You're a pudding.
I'm a pudding. And hi, Christine.
I'm a little flasher today.
She's flashing. I don't flash. Hi, Mr. Kev.
From work.
Cheating.
My app keeps falling down. Don't fit properly, but
Roger.
That's it, tell me flasher. I've got my hat on. Makes my ears stick out though. She's up. Oh, you're all done for Christmas. Oh, sugar, I ain't. I've just arranged a parcel collection.
That was my hand. There you go.
Fractured. She's clever. She's very clever.
Got to get into the festive spirit. Ta-da.
Whatever next.
Well, you got to tune in. Got some Bobby Dazzlers.
Oh, get off. Why is that coming? Get off.
I will take care. Just that I've got to wear this for 4 weeks, then physio. And if that don't work, I've got to go back to the fracture clinic. I know.
They might operate if that don't work.
They're not doing nothing.
They might.
No.
Right, I'm doing another project.
I've been wearing Super Xmas turkey hat at work. Are you all ready for Christmas, Mr. Kev? Because I ain't bothered.
I've arranged a delivery not long ago for one of your parcels. Well, it should be your last one. And I've got to put Annie's in. I can do that while I'm down here because I've got Annie's postcode. And I can get that collected. Annie's is all ready. But yours, I've got to put a few. Oh, get out. A few more bits in. What even is that? I'm going to have to look at the picture again. Because I've had it that long, I forgot. Just pictures. That one. Oh, right, okay.
So have I, Christine. Because I'll just spend and
Yeah.
Can't afford it.
I've just bought one main present for me, Cyanol, which should be fun. I'll give the Babs some money. I haven't bought Mother nothing. I said to Mother, we're not doing Christmas presents. No. It is what it is. And she said, well, I'm glad about that because I don't want to do Christmas. Fair enough. You don't give to receive, but apparently she does.
It's all right when the kids are little.
Yeah.
When they get older, it's just not the same.
No.
But I do have my granddaughter's presents to wrap. And I ain't asking him to do it because he just... No.
Does he not wrap nicely?
No. I don't wrap nicely, but my gosh.
You do? I start off wrapping really nice and neat, and then it just gets to me. I think I'll sod it. Just do it.
Total nightmare. I spend too much, so because I have a hoarding problem, I've had to stop. Oh, Mr. Kev! Grandad!
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so good. Wow.
That'll make you feel old, Mr. Kev. But grandkids keep you young. So they say.
So it's
I think the only grandkids I'll ever have are animals, because the bab's just hell bent on having loads of animals.
oh, she's having a little girl. Wow.
Oh, why are you dreading it? There's nothing wrong with us women. Just remember,
People.
we're always right.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I'm
You'll
so
say
happy,
it.
Kev.
Oh,
That's really nice news, that. Oh, my Andy's throbbing. I've got a sling, which I think my arm should be in a sling because of swelling.
you're less likely to knock it as well if it's out the way. Because yesterday
I banged it on here.
yeah.
Ooh. And I've been trying to look for it, but I can't get the boxes out of my wardrobe.
Oh.
I think I know where it is.
You want a piece of material and cut it and just...
Well, this is a padded one.
Yeah.
But they phoned me back again yesterday, the hospital, and I tried to ring back and you just can't ring back.
No. They all ring
hopefully
you, you can't... They all ring you off a private number and then they say, call us if you need us. Well, what's your bloody number?
I can't ring back. I tried yesterday. They phoned me like... Don't they phone me? Like 1 minute to 4 yesterday and I missed it.
Oh.
I'm sure if they want me, they'll phone me back.
Yep.
Doubt it's important.
Did you phone your doctors to get a bit of pain relief?
No. I know. I'll help you declutter. I don't mind helping people declutter. I'm very good at that.
She is. She's like saying to me, get rid of that. No, because I might need it.
You don't need it. I don't need it. It depends what you declutter, Christine.
I've decluttered loads, haven't I? Because we sold it on the sale. And you can't even tell I've decluttered.
Do you know where I'd love to declutter?
Annie's.
That's the one.
Mm.
Joking. I know you're not joking. That's the thing. But at least you admit your clothing, books and CDs. I'm all right doing that. I can do that. You don't really mean what the words you're saying, Mr. Kev. I know what you're actually meaning. Oh, yeah, I would love to declutter Annie's.
She's got stuff she's not even used. That makes two of us. The amount of paper pads I've got.
Yeah, I've seen them. The amount of paper pads she's got.
I've got 2 drawers full of 12 by 12 and a couple underneath that set of drawers, but they are graphic.
Thanks for popping in, Kev. Speak to you soon, Grandad. I'll call you Grandad now. Grandad Kev. We're allowed to call you Grandad Kev.
What lovely news.
I know. You've had it now. That's where your money will be going. Oh, bless him. Bless him.
Granny and Grandma.
Oh, you're going, Christine?
And Crev.
Thanks for popping in, lovey.
Thanks, Christine. See you soon. So
ciao for now, chicken licking.
I'll colour it while it's in there. It'll be easy. I think. She says. So what you up to then, Annie?
Thanks for dropping by, chicken.
You know, some things I've got you for Christmas. I'm sending them so you can do them, but it's something you can do one-handed. And it's crafting.
Ah,
So,
does it take a lot of brain power?
no.
Well, I'm fine.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Well, are you sure?
Yep. You're a far better crafter than me.
I'm not.
You are.
You're really good at 3D stuff. I'm
Been doing it
rubbish.
longer than me.
Hey, you learn something every day.
You do, yeah.
You know, some crafters will think they're like above and beyond everybody else.
Yeah.
That's not true. It's not true.
Well, I've
If you learn
seen
new things every day.
some crafters. I mean, going back a little while, and they're like, "Oh, I've got 20 years experience," and then they like posted a picture of what they'd done, and I thought, well, I was expecting better the amount of time they'd been doing it. But
Yeah. But your taste is completely different from everybody else's taste.
it wasn't taste; it was just
Crap.
well, it just wasn't very good. Put it that way. Is that a snowflake or not? I don't know.
So it was crap then.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you both like what I made for you. I'll say sorry now. Why are you saying sorry?
We'll love it. Whatever it is, you've made it for us. We'll love it. Get off. Get out.
I prefer homemade stuff than bought.
Oh, tough.
What?
I said tough.
Tough
Most
what?
of mine's bought.
No, you know what I mean.
I know
Like,
what you mean.
handmade stuff is you put thought and this and other into it.
Yeah, bought
Anybody
stuff.
can go out and buy something.
Yeah. There's more love and attention.
Well, that's it, innit?
Yeah. Well, you just think more about the person and think, oh, you might like that.
Yeah.
Whereas just going and buying, I don't know, a T-shirt, easy enough, but
Yeah. I know you don't think about, oh, well, they wear that, but it's not a lot of thought into it. Whereas I like homemade. Because there's a lot of thought and consideration going into it. Fucking hell, my hand's going cold again. Where is it? Yeah. 2 minutes chicken licking.
I want a red, a nice red. Quite a bit ink.
I know you'll ask, but there you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Might do that one. It looks like a new one. There should be a lot in it. So we put them in somewhere so we don't have to keep lifting them up. I missed a wall.
Is that your small box of paint?
Yeah. Tinny Wickle.
It was Richard. Right then.
Oh, there's
As
moaning.
soon as I put it in, I'm counting. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bingo.
Retracted before I got to 5. No, I know. I'll smash your face in. That's a big word, isn't it? Redacted. I can see you. That's a big word, isn't it?
Can ya?
Hello.
Hang on. I've just got to take. Hello. I've just got to took me. That's it. I just had to go and move my sound off before it started giving you feedback. Yeah, when you did it last time, you were still counting, but it went off on its own. It redacted.
When
So I
5,
thought,
4. I'll do it so
of
slowly
course,
so you
I'm
can
getting a
do it.
bit of a hamster thing on mine, not yours, mine.
Oh yeah, it's gone wishy-washy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've
Billy,
been all
come on.
wishy-washy.
That kept happening to me yesterday, didn't it? I was wishy-washy then
Oh,
normal.
me?
Yeah,
Never
you're all
mind.
wishy-washy.
Yeah. If your
Go
internet's
off.
working, it might, that's
I'll
why.
remove you and I'll put it back on.
I say kick her off.
Kick it off. I'll put it on again. See if this is better for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, she's there. You're still wishy-washy, Kit. Where's she gone?
I didn't even see her.
I saw her for a second.
Her internet's playing up on it.
Something's playing up. Last chance. Oh, didn't need to do it. Better.
That's it. I'm back. I'm a... You're both frozen on mine.
Oh, that's you then.
Yeah, it's your side.
Oh no, you both moved and then you stopped again.
It's your interweb then, because our tools is fine.
Yep. I've been having this issue now for about 3 weeks where it's just my screen goes blank and I can't click on anything to take it off or do whatever. And then all of a sudden, whoop, it's back, you know.
Have you done a virus?
It's a damn nuisance if you're in the middle of...
Have you checked for viruses?
I wouldn't know where to start, Mandy. Although I've got all...
if you, right, this is a quick and easy one.
Shouldn't.
If you, right...
I just think it's area.
Now, to check for viruses so you don't have to download, like, McAfee and all that lot, on your keyboard, press Windows, then R, and it does, it scans for viruses. Press the Windows button.
Windows and what?
R.
Yeah.
And a box comes up. Has a box come up?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Confirm whatever it is, confirm it.
Yeah.
And it'll do a virus update for you.
How do you mean?
Oh, I'll do a video. Much easier.
I haven't got like that that's come up. I've just got main menu up.
I'll do a video. You've gone all wishy-washy again.
Hi, Elise.
Hi, Elise, lovey.
Hi, Elise. And you see me, I'm a wishy-washy with you or not, mind you, it could just be an old woman. Oh, could just be an old
No,
woman.
you
thing
wishy-washy.
going on, you know. Wishy-washy.
You wishy-washy. You
Well, you
tater.
both froze.
That's what Trev says, isn't it? Oh, you're all potatoed.
You're all tatered.
Oh, windows and right. I didn't do that. Oh,
That is what I said. Windows,
right.
the letter R.
Windows and armory. La 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 la.
As a
How
box
you
come up.
doing, Lise? Notice Lise hasn't put nothing up for a little while. Has she not
I
been?
don't know. Recovery, remove ad program. Oh, I don't know. I don't.
This one.
It's really cold outside today.
-7 when I went to the hospital this morning here.
Yeah.
It's blooming cold in here, aren't you?
Brass monkeys.
It's 3 degrees here at the minute.
Ooh, ah, precious moments.
Oh, I've not.
No, she hasn't got it. She hasn't got it.
I used to think.
Oh.
I got what? Oh, I got what? Oh, let me move this down. What?
Oh, do you want to come on, Lise? Let's have a party.
Partying.
Yeah, if you do that Windows and R, it does an
That's my cup of
antivirus.
tea. It just brought another long list up for me. I'm just useless at things like that. Let me see that. I reckon. That.
Oh, you should have said, Lise, I wouldn't have put one live. You could have done yours. All right, chicken.
Oh, and I've just realised I've done all them wrong. Do a recording. Use it with the pin, not a pin. But get in there, oh bless her. Yee dear. I've done all them in the bloody wrong way, but a numpty.
Warren Umpty.
I am. I'm a real numpty.
No, yours much better.
Oh, not.
Oh, that's it now. I can see you properly. You're not like a tater.
Oh.
You.
Cleared.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Has it?
Well.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Not like a tater. Now, are you sure about that? That's a bold statement, Mandy. Not like a tater.
Well, when you're from Yorkshire, you're all taters.
You two keep freezing out. I can do that. Wait a minute, I've done it wrong way.
What are you doing?
Hey, oh now. Hang on, that's wrong.
I can show you this one.
Trying to make some
trees. I'm painting all them in there, and then I'll
inside the cards to write.
You've gone all tating, I can't hear you.
Who has?
Well, it's certainly not me.
Oh no, I mean who's gone all tatery?
You've gone all tatery.
Me again.
Yes. You come back all right and then you go back tater. That's it, you're right.
Good.
I think somebody's messing about with Tinterweb, me. Oh, sorry, Lise, love.
Oh, it's you know. We
5,
had somebody,
4,
you know, this local thing.
3, 2.
She doesn't know about
Oh,
your countdowning.
I count down because I remove it off the tube. Check. No, she's not here. Few more seconds.
She doesn't. I want to say she doesn't know about your countdown thing.
It's the final countdown. There she is.
Hey guys, long time no see.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, this is nice.
Lovely to see.
I've got some things to show you.
Oh, go on. Big telly then.
Right,
go on then,
What
lovely.
do you think? What do you think to these, and how much do you think I should charge for them?
How many are you doing them in as a set?
I can do a set of 4, or
You throw
1 or 2, or sell them singly. I was thinking of £2.50 each, and a set of 4 for like £9.50.
I was thinking 12 quid.
What, for a set of 4?
Yeah.
How much would you sell singly then?
Well, divide 12 by.
So that's £3 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Because then I've got one this size, which is a medium size.
I'd sell that for. How much are singles, did we say?
£3
Right.
for singles. And then I've got one this size and one this size.
I'd say 6 quid. That one, I'd got maybe 11 quid.
Would you?
12 quid.
Right.
You got to get your. Because they're nice, them, actually.
well, aren't they?
Do you like them?
Yeah, I do. I like
They are,
those.
and they're unique.
The pub's been saving the caps for me.
Yeah.
And all they wanted was a couple of the coasters. And I thought, well, if I give them the coasters and a couple of cards, if anybody's interested in them, they can pass on me info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did these as well. I've got 2 of these. These are just a new line.
Yeah.
Can you see it? Hang on.
Just about.
yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, it's got a flower. Yeah.
Nice.
Tulip.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That's
And then there's the oval one.
Yeah, they're nice, them lass.
Oh, that's pretty.
So that's a new line I've been looking at. And then I've done these coasters, which are supposed to be holographic. And then I've just had like a little sticker to like a little transfer.
Yeah.
But I'm not so keen on them because they're just
I was
plain.
going to say I prefer your bottle cap ones.
They're nicer, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I'll just sell those ones off and keep the bottle caps one at a bit more expensive.
Yeah. I won't sell them for cheap.
No.
Because I've never seen out like that before, truthfully.
Right.
So.
I know I took them with me to the last fair. They were very, very popular. I didn't sell any, but everybody was looking, and I think they're holding back for Christmas. I think what they're doing is they're holding back spending their money till the last minute. They're having a really good look around.
Yeah, yeah.
And then thinking, right, well, I'll go back there.
It's not bad selling this stuff. You want to sell it, but you don't want to sell it dirt cheap.
I know.
Just
It's like
people don't
understand,
understand.
isn't it?
Yeah, people don't understand. You have to think of what you're going to do. You do it, how long it takes you, what you've used. People don't consider things like that.
They don't. I mean, my mum makes and designs cushions.
Yeah.
She cross stitches cushion faces, and she designs the picture, looks at a picture, and then designs from that picture and works out all the colours, and then transfers that onto cushion size, and then sits and does tiny cross stitches.
Yeah.
All like, and then she spends hours and hours and hours on them. But if you worked out all the time she spent on them plus materials,
yeah,
she would have to charge well over £100 per cushion. Well,
Yeah.
nobody's going to pay that for a
No,
cushion.
no. I always ask Ubby, I say, how much do you think? And then, I message Dee and I go, with picture, I go, how much do you think? Because I'd be like, oh, you can have it.
I got wrong off the lady in the next stall on the last one I was at. She says, will you stop giving your stuff away? Because I would say, well, it's such and such, but you can have it for this.
Yeah.
Or there was a little boy came past and I gave him a little, because I'm not supposed to sell them, but little Darth Vader figure.
Yeah.
Because you're not really supposed to sell them for copyrights. So
we could give them as a free gift.
Sell it. But
If
she said,
someone's
no,
out
stop
for
it.
it.
You're giving your stuff away, and then next time somebody comes, they'll think they can have it for nothing.
Yeah.
You can give them as a gift.
Depends
how much they spend. Just throw it in as a free gift.
Yeah. I'm
That'd
not
be
drinking
better if you
alcoholic
get
stuff,
the
by
sale.
the way. I'm drinking Guinness Zero.
Well, it's 1 o'clock somewhere in the country, in the world, isn't it?
I like the taste. I can't drink the alcohol. Unlike you, Mandy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was so funny. Really
well,
enjoyed that.
you know, I don't drink. That's the thing. I don't drink. But when I go to somebody's house, I end up getting lathered.
I wonder why.
It's all fun, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Bad influence.
It's just when I lean forward and I'm grabbing something and there's no there to grab. That's the... Because we watched it back.
Did you?
And I swear on everything, that was not me. Because I wasn't slurring my words or anything.
No more than usual, eh?
Well, yeah. That's it, innit?
Do you go for your treatment tomorrow, Dee?
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't sure whether it was last Friday or this Friday. Couldn't remember.
Yeah, tomorrow.
You'll be fine, chicken. You'll be fine.
You will. You'll be fine. I've got a little box of goodies for you. I'll be sending soon.
Holding your hand.
Yeah, we'll all be thinking of you.
Yeah.
Group hug.
Yeah, we'll be holding your hand.
Group hug.
And like that would.
Well, don't hug then. You're
Come
not
on,
in the party. I'm going to kick you off.
Come on.
Ellie.
5.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, you were close then to losing it. You're going to be. This is what we're going to happen. I can't do that one. That's what we're going to happen. Because you weren't doing a group hug. But you did. But you're back again now.
We'll let you back.
No.
That's what I want to ask you. You two.
That's all right.
Not you. These two.
All right.
Have you got a diamond painting I could do?
Oh, I've got hundreds of them. What kind of thing would you like?
Well, I wonder if I've got one spare.
Well, I don't think Annie's got any.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could send you one. What kind of thing are you after, Mandy?
What you got?
I have.
Oh, they're all up there. I've got like scenes. I've got animals. I might have a dragon or two. And then I've got some sort of like what you could class as, what's the word? You know, where they're all patterns all over the place. Abstract.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
I'll have a look, see what I've got, and I'll send you some pictures.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. It's on the top shelf, so I'll need my daughter to come down. Because I'm a short ass.
You should have a little ladder like me. A little ladder.
Mandy, my craft room at the minute's an absolute state.
Oh, them
I'm
little
not allowed.
collapsible steps.
Yeah, I said to him, I need some little steps. He's saying, clean your craft room. And I'm thinking, well, I can't get to half the stuff because I can't reach.
Yeah.
But my husband, in his wisdom, thought of a workroom rather than a craft room. So he bought me stainless steel shelves, which they're great, but for crafting you need a drawer to put papers in, and you need a drawer to put this in, and so I've had to buy boxes.
Oh, yeah,
Same as drawers, you can't just pull them out and rummage through. So, and then he's saying keep the place tidy, and I'm thinking, well, if I get something out and I'm busy with it for a few days, you want to keep it out rather than constantly be putting this big box backwards and forwards. So it's not the way I wanted my craft room. I wanted something more like what you've got.
And to me, what I've got then, I've got one up above, downside here, and that one. And I'm going to, after Christmas, or when I can do it, I'm going to take everything out and redo it all.
Right.
Because it's doing me head in.
Well, I'm going to have to empty my craft room and then put everything where I want it. Because my husband, they emptied it out to when they did the heating. And then my husband and daughter just put stuff back.
Yeah.
And then I've been trying to move stuff around where I want it. But even then, it's difficult because everything's in great big boxes and I kind of lift it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Bless them.
I used to have mine in boxes, though, Liz. When I used to craft the end of my bed, everything went in boxes and I hated it.
Oh, it's awful. Just a minute, I've lost my watch. Fell down back at radiator.
Yeah.
How it fell off, I don't know.
Oh, can you get it?
I've got it. So how's everybody else?
All right.
All right.
Hiya, Lou. How are you?
I can't see the chat. Where's the chat? Comments. There we go. Hiya, Lou. Have you took your link down, Mandy?
Yeah.
You did, because it's still showing on mine.
It'll show on YouTube. It won't show on YouTube.
All right.
It just shows on StreamYard. That's all. Are you on your lunch break? What is this? A meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous? I don't drink.
It's
not alcohol. It's not alcohol.
Prove it.
It is zero video. It's zero alcohol. I just like the taste. I'm sorry. Hi, Mark. Are you going to say hello to Mandy today?
Don't encourage him to say hello to me because he said hello to Lou.
Look, he's
Dee,
hello, Mark.
Annie.
Hi, all. Hi, Lou. Hi, Dee. Hi, Annie. No,
Sorry,
hi,
I'm speaking to him.
Oh, there. Hi, Lee.
I don't have to speak to him.
Dirty.
He's cheeky, isn't he?
It's in the book anyway because he'll never come out of the book.
Lifetime membership. There's not many of them about.
And he keeps calling me my Sunday name, so I'm just ignoring him.
There you go. Hello, Amanda.
I'm ignoring him. And I know he's a spanner because I'm going to take him off as a spanner so he can get timed out.
You're losing your spanner, Mark. That's terrible.
You're going to get in trouble, Mark.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to take him off as a spanner and I'm going to thingy him.
Oh, yeah?
Remove as a moderator. And I'm going to
Right, let's do Sony Journal.
Is it a timeout?
There should be.
Is it a timeout? I'll show him.
You'll show him.
No, I thought you were my friend, but oh no.
What then?
Show him who's boss.
Oh yeah, I'm being all masterful with him.
Well, we've just said to Mr. Kev, if he just remembers that women are always right, he can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, Dee, that little blue thing. Did you see my note message? I think it's a pendant. I don't know how it got in there.
Okay, no, I haven't looked back on the comments. Sorry.
No, it's it wasn't off anything. It was a little pendant. So I'm hoping it's got the attachment on and everything, because if not, it shouldn't have got in there. No, it's got nothing on it. It should have a little hook on it.
No.
It's just managed to get in there. It's decided it wanted to go visit you, so jumped in the box. Feel free to do what you want with it.
Okie dokie.
That's right. All right, that's all then done. Easier.
Who's this one for? Wasn't it?
Ow. Them spares, that's rubbish, that's rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Oh, some more rubbish. Any more rubbish? All of it's bloody rubbish.
So all from Mr. Postman, Lise?
Sorry?
Anything from Mr. Postman?
No, I just got some. Oh, yes, I did. I got some resin, more resin. But I also got these.
Look at all Amazon boxes.
It came with this like fabric, which
Right.
is like a tight weave Hessian type.
Yeah.
And then these transfers.
Oh,
All right.
And I'll show you what there's like I came with I'll show you the back there.
Everybody froze on mine, I don't know why.
And then these ones, the large ones, they're all different floral.
All right, yeah.
Bloody now.
And then these
I'm going to refresh my.
they're really nice and they come up lovely. That's what I put on these coasters. Let's see if I can find I did some stuff yesterday. That's the trouble in here. I put stuff away and I think, where the hell have I put it?
Snap. My preference
You made like little bookmarks with the fabric. There, right next to us.
Oh, Annie's gone somewhere. I don't know where she's gone. Oh, yeah.
So you put the transfer on and you can like, that's a bit small, but these are bigger.
They'd look nice on a card then.
Yeah. They make nice, and also they make nice little bookmarks. But yeah, they would look lovely on the front of a card or in a journal.
Yeah, they would, yeah. They'd look really nice in a journal then.
So, yes, I've been making some of them, but I don't know whether they'll sell or whether it's just really for use and like selling on cards or use them in something.
I'd maybe put them on cards or in a journal.
A few journals. I've made one for my daughter. It came in like a leather book.
Yeah.
And it says our love story on the front. And it was just like a notebook inside, and I started doing it and I thought this isn't going to work, so I've had to take the pages out and I've like decorated each page.
Yeah.
And then added like stamps and then their photographs in as well.
Yeah.
And then I had some of these like journaling pages with like couples on and that kind of thing.
Yeah, but that's more personal, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I've added photographs of our friends with little envelopes on.
Yeah.
And I thought I'm going to contact that friend and say, can you write a little note?
Yeah.
Just for her, and I'll stick it in the envelope.
Yeah.
And it's the idea is it's tracking the journey of her and Craig, her and her boyfriend. So
Yeah.
I put some of when she was younger, some of just with family, some with friends, and then tried to get photos of him the same. And then I've put photos of them as a couple in.
Oh.
And then at the end, I've put, there's a lovely photograph of the two of them.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
And then right at the back, I put happily ever after. So let's hope it lasts.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll be taking those pictures out and through. She knows about it and she's really chuffed with it. So
Yeah.
I'm pleased about that.
You're back.
Got to go, yeah.
Doing a
We'll see
few
how
of
we
them.
go. But you're all frozen. Oh, you were all frozen.
It's your Tinterweb chicken.
It's still the same. It just
Yeah,
took me
it's
out. I don't
yeah.
know why. It was ridiculous.
I don't know, lover.
When your internet drops low, it does chuck you out because I was on and off the one day.
Yeah. I've got quite good internet, thank
It's driving me nuts. This I've not had this kind of trouble for a long, long time.
Yeah.
This is apparently Sky. There's a lot of people on Sky around here that's having
Yeah.
You need to.
Mine's Sky,
Mm.
and what I've had to get them modems and that round house.
Right. What are you on, Mandy?
Sky.
See, we're on Virgin.
Well, he's done it again. She's gone.
Yeah, it's her internet.
Tinterweb chicken. Tinterweb.
No, we're on Virgin. It works really well. Because is Sky still satellite?
Yeah.
You see, Virgin isn't, is it? It's
Where I live, you can only get Sky or BT.
oh
Isn't it?
right.
Same here in the outback.
No, thankfully we managed to get Virgin not that long ago.
Don't know what's going on with this.
I was back
Oh,
again.
she's back.
So, doing me head in.
See, you better now. Stay there. Don't move.
What do you think to them?
Oh,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
they're nice. I like them.
Ooh.
They were just came as plain wood, and I've decorated them, like coloured them in.
Are you doing well
Yeah.
at these fairs?
no.
The last one I didn't do very well at all. Last Christmas I made £100, but this year, this last stall was the first time I haven't made a profit. But
Yeah.
I just managed to make my stall.
Yeah.
And I'm happy as long as I sell something and I make my stall money back. I'm quite happy.
That's it, isn't it? If
Yeah.
like some of those, like you can have a table for like 15 quid. As long as you make over that 15 quid,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
sorted, aren't you?
Well, because you're getting rid of stock, you're getting
Yeah.
an idea of what people like, and then you're making a little bit of pocket money. Because whatever
Yeah.
I make goes back into the craft room
Yeah.
straight away.
You've got to go.
I won from Diane. Diane did a giveaway, didn't she? You had to send
Yeah,
me a
you
CT
won, didn't you?
card,
Yeah.
and I won. And she sent
Where
me
is
a
Diane?
£10 Amazon voucher. I spent it within 2 minutes of getting it. I was like, oh, I know what I want for that.
Well, you can't go wrong, can you?
No. But these are from a company called Tapology. And
Yeah.
it's not badly priced. See how much it was. Where's my phone?
She says she'll say in chat.
I put link in now.
It's fed up.
Where is it?
I understand why it kicks you out.
It does though. When you're circling for so long, you just whoop and you're done.
Annie's doing the okey coke. She's doing something low.
I'm shaking all about.
She's shaking it too much.
Right, that's the top.
It's chucking me out on here. I've no sound now.
I can hear you.
We can hear you. She can't hear us, as Boyley's telling her.
And now she's frozen. Are you back again?
I can hear some of you, not all of you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Right, if it goes off again, I'll stay in chat, Mandy, because it's not fair on you lot having to mess about all the time.
Hey, I'm not bothered.
I'll stay in chat. I won't go anywhere.
No, don't worry about it.
So I got from.
But it's not that you're all frozen on my screen. So there's something wrong with my internet.
So from that Tapology.
I might even.
That where I got those transfer stickers. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs of the transfers.
Yeah.
Plus the fabric, and then I got these, which are like mesh paper pack, and it's like got rice paper in.
Yeah.
And
that's
like
nice.
Textured paper. These textured papers are lovely.
Yeah.
And so I got that as well, and the whole thing came to $85.
$85. So what's that in pounds?
It's about 70 quid, £75.
Yeah.
So it wasn't particularly cheap, but the good quality.
Yeah.
And
that's it, innit?
they're not rubbing off, because the one I made a mistake on one of those coasters and it just didn't look right. So I was trying to rub it off. I put alcohol on it and scrubbed it, and it's not coming off. So that's good in a sense.
Yeah.
At least I know.
It shows you, doesn't it? It's not. Yeah. It's not cheap.
So
cheap, you know.
I was quite pleased with it. It's my second order.
It's not so bad going cheap on certain things, like from AliExpress and stuff like that. But sometimes it's nice to like push boat out of it.
Especially when you're adding it as an extra to like standard things like coasters or cards or something. You want something that a little bit better, don't you? Because it makes your card stand out, doesn't it? If you're just constantly using cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who might want to buy some of them coasters because he's an alcoholic. Mark. Not this grumpy one who's in chat who's just come back after being thinking. The other Mark.
Right.
He's got a bar, hasn't he? At home.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, as I say, they're up for sale. I keep meaning to. I'm going to put them on my Twitter, and I'll put them on Facebook and Instagram. And then I'm going to do I've got to make some more. I've got a few bottle caps left. So what I'm going to do is I'll do a video doing a pour and unmold, and then people will see them then, won't they? Let's put them somewhere safe.
Oh, she's gone again.
Do you hoard things, Mandy?
I'm an hoarder, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not.
She is.
Where do you get?
She buys nice things, but she won't use them.
Wow, that's it. You don't want to use them. There was one in 12 by 12 book that I got, and the picture I loved so much, I put it on my wall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I just didn't want to cut it up, and I didn't want to like cut it down to card size. I didn't want to pussy cut it because then I thought it'd just spoil the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's on my wall.
I tend to buy one to use, one to hoard, but I've got out of that now.
You know the things that are in your prizes, Mandy, D. Those girl ones. Where did you get them from?
Oh, you're all right now. You're all right. Stay there.
What was it you was asking about?
In your prizes. If I don't
Gorgeous girls.
The gorgeous girls. Yeah, where do you get them from?
The pads.
Yeah, the pads and the stuff.
I just got them off eBay.
You can buy them from the range.
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
They're probably cheaper at the range. I don't go out, you see, so.
No.
I'm a hermit. Unless I've got appointments and then I have to go.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't go out. Although I've been going up to my mother-in-law's recently. She's, a nightmare. She's 83 and they've just done a knee. Done a knee replacement. And she's come out of hospital and I think she's had a slight infection. But they also give her Oromorph. Well, she says, I'm only taking it when I need it, which is fair due, she is. But the trouble is, she's taking it whenever she needs it. So whenever she's feeling significant pain, she's taking it. So it could be 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours. And she's taken cocodamol, tramadol, and Oromorph.
Oh my gosh.
She's taken all of those as and when she wants them. And I caught her the other day taking something. I said, are you due them yet? And I checked with my sister-in-law and she said, no, she needs another. But she'd already taken them 2 hours early. And I'm like, this is... So we're getting doctors in and carers in.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't lucid. She was going through periods where you couldn't have a conversation with her. She was so tired. But since the doctor came and took her off the tramadol and said, just take the Oromorph, she's a different person.
Yeah.
She's so much more alert and she's been able to make herself a cup of tea where she hadn't even got dressed.
Yeah.
She was up and down every 2 hours and a night. My father-in-law's 88 and he just couldn't walk. He was like, it was killing him.
Yeah.
So I had to step in and do my brother-in-law asked me, can you do all the social care and get social services involved and organise help for her because you're the one who knows what to do. And I'm like, oh, thanks, that's a job and a half. But I got it done. We've got it done. So the trouble is, once they get the carers in, we won't need them anymore. It takes so long to get through the process and get carers in that by the time they're there, she's not going to need them anymore. And then you think, well, what a waste of time.
Yeah.
Took me
by the time to find out their financial situation, all of that.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It is. So,
I made myself ill, I think. So I've not gone up the last, because I was visiting every other day and then phoning the opposite day and making meals for them. And I think I just didn't, because the last 3 days I've just spent in bed.
Yeah, you're doing too much.
Yeah. So I've made the tea. When I've made our tea, I've just made them extra portions. And I haven't been up for the last 4 days. I've just rang her. And then I'll go up tomorrow maybe.
Yeah.
Which is hard work. Oh.
Maybe even now, if they sent carers out, accept them.
Oh, yeah, we will do. Yeah. It's getting her to accept them because she was funny. She'd be like, with us, she'd be like, oh, I can't. And and she was pathetic. But when the carers, I'm fine. We can manage. I can make a cup of. And I'm like, you can't. So I said, my brother-in-law says, yes, you know why they've said she doesn't need carers? It's because she was telling everybody she was fine. And I said, oh, well, that's no good. I says, what I'll do is I'll ring social services and I'll say, look, when you go up and do an assessment, can you make sure one of us is there as well? Said, because she's telling you a load of rubbish. And she's saying, oh, I'm fine and all the rest of it, and she's actually not.
Yeah.
So there was me, my brother-in-law, and my sister-in-law there. So we were able to say what she was doing with her meds. We were able to say, she was saying, oh, I can make myself a cup of tea. Oh, John can do it for me. And I'm going, Heather, he can't do it for you. Yeah. And you can't do it. You're not even getting dressed. And then she said to the carer she needs help. She admitted she needed help getting dressed on a morning. But then on a night, do you need help on a night to get undressed? Oh, no, I can manage that. And I said, Heather, you can't. I said, if you need help getting undressed, you need help getting undressed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you're right. And, you know, she just doesn't want to admit that she
Yeah.
needs never, in
Yeah.
80 odd years, she's never, ever asked for help.
Yeah.
So it's like a battle all of
Stuck
it.
in her ways.
It does. I mean, you can imagine, Dee, you'll know what it's like
Yeah.
when you're dealing with some, it just sucks all your energy. Saps you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like months ago, end of August, beginning of September, she told me not to do no more meals for her. So I've not been, because she was refusing them anyway. And then the other day she says, what do I have to do to get back on your meal list? I says, well, nothing, because after Friday, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cook. It'll be down to Si.
Yeah, you're going to be tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be having people look after you. You don't want to be looking after other people.
I know everyone sees saying, put yourself first. And I've never done that. It's so hard.
It's hard to do. But you have to do it.
Yeah. You lie there frustrated like anything.
It's easier said than done.
Oh, it is, definitely. But I mean, I made the same, like with my gallbladder, which was the last op I had. I kept getting wrong because I was lifting things. You're not supposed to even lift a kettle.
Yeah.
And I was like making myself a drink or nipping to the shop and getting myself some tonic water and bringing that back home. And my husband was going nuts. And he says, you're not supposed to be lifting. What you doing that?
I see.
And you just prolong the healing process.
Yeah, you do. But then you think, oh, I'm only just doing this. It's going to be 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It won't hurt.
No.
And then you suffer afterwards.
Yeah.
So you can't win whichever way you go.
I know. It's trying to stay positive. That's the main thing.
Yeah. Well, she's got us lot.
Yeah.
She's got us nutters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll help you. We'll probably drive you mad, Dee. You'll be saying, will you lot leave me alone?
I think Hubby's going to drive me mad because he keeps wrapping me up in cotton wool.
It will. That's what they're there for.
Well, it's not cotton wool. It's like bloody bubble wrap.
Well, that's Simon, isn't it? Look what he's like when I come down.
Are you just going in for day treatment, Dee, or are you going to be in hospital for...
No, I go in tomorrow and it's tablets, so I can do it at home.
All right.
I have an injection tomorrow and they'll give me my tablets and instruct me what to do. And then 21 days later, I have a break for 7 days. And in them 7 days, I have to have another blood test, another ECG, and go back and get my next lot of treatment.
Right.
Provided my blood's right.
Right. Okay.
So...
Have they given you any idea on side effects or anything?
Loads. That's what's worrying me.
Oh, no.
Blood clots. Obviously, sickness.
Don't let that worry you. Don't let that worry you.
Hair?
Yeah, thinning hair. That don't bother me. I can shave me.
No, that bothered me more than anything, the idea of losing.
Didn't bother me.
I lost half a head full of hair.
Oh, and he's gone again.
Thankfully, I had enough of it to...
Well, I'm saying now I'd be all right with my hair loss. I don't know when you actually lose it. I suppose it's different. But they said that they don't generally lose it all with the tablets, but it goes extremely thin. Well, I ain't got a lot. It ain't thick now.
Yeah.
But they said I can have a wig.
Yeah.
Them wigs are up though.
Yeah, and then there's...
Yeah, you like your little stocking.
Nice balls.
You get your stocking and then your wig goes on.
Yeah.
Or bandanas.
Yeah, I was thinking of bandanas.
I've got a few.
Again.
Because the bandanas can look really nice.
Bandanas are better. Or scarves. Don't wear woolly hats or out like that because it'll just make your head red up.
Yeah.
I just had bandanas me all the time, or I just didn't wear out.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered. It is what it is, isn't it?
That's it.
Thankfully, I had so much that you couldn't really tell, but I knew.
Yeah.
I knew.
Mine's quite thin anyway. It's not.
Hi, Trevor.
Hiya, Trevor. 2 days of a lie.
The man of the moment.
I did say
Mark's
yesterday
gonna
that we
message
might
him.
do another one.
Is Mark creeping? He's going to message him.
Mark's going to message the
other
other Mark.
Timed him out, didn't I?
Yeah. Time
What jumper have you got on today, Mandy? Oh, nice.
What? Oh, I wonder what that said then.
Puddings.
I don't know. I'm a straight.
Puddings.
Getting figgy with it.
That's it.
You what?
Figgy.
Figgy with it.
Figgy with it.
Mine had the F word on it yesterday.
I've got some napkins here, Dee. What do you fancy? I've got a bunny rabbit.
Oh.
Hold on.
Big telly.
Big telly. I've got some with bunny rabbit on.
Oh, they're nice.
I've got some nice floral hearts.
They're nice.
Robins with berries.
Oh, robins.
She loves robins.
Hedgehog.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, Bob's loves their jogs.
That's so cute, isn't it? Then I've got a puppy selection.
I like that.
Autumn leaves.
I like that.
Nice.
And then we've got hearts. We've got one side is sparkly hearts, and the other side is plain hearts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you fancy a little bit of everything, or
yeah, just one of each.
One of each? Are you sure? Because I've got a whole pack.
No, but you'll have none left.
No, I'll have plenty. Don't worry, there's loads.
Oh, Trev's having trouble with his internet as well.
Look at this.
Oh, look at them.
You got 20 in the pack.
I'll send you 5 of each. Oh. And then you can do plenty with it. 1, 2, 3.
What do you want? Do you want to go out? Right, 2 minutes, kidders. I'll take you off big telly, so you don't.
Yeah, take me off big telly because I'm getting these boxed down.
Don't want you to get paranoid or something. There's nothing wrong with my Tinterweb. Mine's perfectly fine.
So Mark's got trouble with us freezing. Trev's got trouble. Annie's froze. There's something going on with the interweb.
I've just said
probably the weather.
Yeah, because it's.
Are all you people having trouble on Sky? Maybe it's Sky that's having problems.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Sky.
Are you Sky? Are you?
Yeah, we're in the outback. It's only Sky and BT here. I can't. There's no fibre optic. It's just normal. You're Sky.
I'm
because where you are, I reckon.
Where we are.
You ain't. You've got kids. At least you're not a virgin. You've got kids.
Sorry. What did you say?
You're not a virgin. You have children.
No. Unfortunately. Oh, my girls are good. I shouldn't complain.
I'll pick it up. See if I can put this together now.
I really must get back into my videos, you know. Meet Mr. Postman, especially. People love that one.
Yeah, I got out to doing the videos. I've enjoyed doing the challenge entries. Still waiting for one.
Yeah, you're waiting. Is it Kim?
Well, there's supposed to be no post today or tomorrow. So what I'll probably do is include her in the draw. Hey?
Yeah.
because I know it's on its way. But
The post's been so unreliable, hasn't it?
Oh, it's terrible. I've given up with Royal Mail now. I sent 2 parcels to Mandy. One was 24-hour tracked and the other one was 48. And she ain't got either of them yet, and I paid extra to get them there. Ridiculous. So I'm going to do, what is it? It's not Hermes now, is it? It's Every or something like that. So I've booked Mandy's to be picked up Saturday, and I've got a Canny's.
Well, I've decorated a box for you and everything. I can't get everything in it now. I'm going to have to give you an extra envelope. It's no good. It's no good. Right, that'll fit in. Where's it? There it is. There it is. Well, I'll try and get it posted this week, Dee, but as I say, I don't know when you'll get it.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's not a Christmas present. It's just a...
Yeah.
special person present. I've done that wrong. I've done that wrong.
Oh, I like that. I'll glue it on and then I'll show everyone.
So when we went on holiday to Scotland in the camper van, the last holiday we had, we went in a converted transit van. It was really nice. I loved it. My husband wasn't so keen, but I loved it. And then one of the only things I brought back were napkins. Things for me craft room. We were like struggling for space, and I'm filling all the little extra spaces up with napkins and crafty stuff. My husband would go nuts. Like, what do you need that for?
Yeah, but napkins don't take up much room up.
They don't. You just squash them, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. That. And oh, no, that could have been in the box. Put them under there like that. There. I'm just going to go get a drink, guys, and put the heating on because I'm freezing.
I'm going to have to go for a whiz. A gee whiz. I'm going to glue this. So.
See if you want to come on. Anybody? Oh, my arm. Rosie, what do you want? It's all right, Lou. I thought you were going for a drink.
Yeah, I'll have to go because I need to. I'll end up in the blinking shower if I don't hurry up. Just wanted to glue that on there. Oh, I'll take that off a bit.
I know, gives you a bit of a sweat on, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's cold now. I went to the hospital. I'll put my new woolly hat on and come down and show you.
Yeah. Right, no more now. Really no mates. How you doing, Lou, anyway? You all right, chicken? Link's there if anybody wants to come in.
I don't know that one.
I didn't even ask you. Rosie.
That was hard work. It's no wonder the heating hasn't come on. He's had the thermostat in the front room where the fire's going, and it's 20.3 degrees down there. So I'm freezing my nuts off up here, wondering why my radiator isn't on. So I thought I brought thermostat up.
Right, no more now.
What do you think while Dee's gone?
You what, love?
While Dee's gone, what do you think?
Yeah, I like that.
It's just the box decorated.
Yeah.
And then inside I've put the napkins. I've put some like hand body lotion, body wash, a couple of different body washes. Then just some bits and bobs for crafting and a couple of cards. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
I didn't want to send too much craft. I wanted to give her something she could pamper herself with.
Yeah.
Does that?
Yeah, she'll like that, love.
Oh, good. I'll get that posted then, ASAP. I'll have to wrap it first.
Next drink. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. He's just changed. He's just been and bought a brand new tap for the sinking kitchen. And guess what? We've got hot water.
You just had a brand new something put in the kitchen. And what? And what, Annie?
Tap. Mandy told me yesterday. And we've got now hot water.
Oh, brilliant.
Thanks to Mandy.
Well done. So you told her yesterday about the valves in the tap, didn't you?
Yes.
So you
told me that.
What's Dawn? Dawn. Hiya, Dawn. Good morning, people. Danielle B.
Go on now.
Hiya, Danielle. Oh, it's down south. I thought it said Dawn. It's me. Can't read. Hiya, Danielle. Diane. Hiya, Diane.
Hello.
How are you?
Diane.
So it's sorted now. You got water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Sorted.
So that'll be £500, please. Thank you for information.
Hold on. In post up to you.
Bye,
I don't want to check.
I told him what you said, and he sort of sat there looking at me, and then he says, "That makes sense." I says, "Well, Mandy told me, so it must make sense." There you go.
Oh, don't believe everything I tell you.
These are something else I bought. Just keep forgetting what I bought.
Oh, that's nice paper.
Trouble is, it's only 5 by It's not
Oh,
even
I like that
oh,
kind
it's
of
6 by 6.
You still can make a card with that.
Oh yeah, because I think my cards, I get these from the
Oh,
works,
yeah.
the card bases from the works because they were cheap, and they're 5 by 7. So you could
Yeah.
get away with a base on using a 6 by 6,
Yeah.
couldn't you?
Yeah, you could, yeah. Why don't you just make your own card bases?
Because I never know what I don't understand the grading of paper. You know, card
For a
grading.
decent card base, I use 300 GSM.
Right,
I get this from Range.
right.
I get mine from Lime Tree. I thought you did, Mandy.
Yeah, I do
Lime Tree
this
cheaper
from my
than
card
Range.
bases. I get that
Right.
from Range.
Okay.
And then it's 300 GSM.
Right.
A3
And what's the
white.
size?
Pardon?
How big's that?
It's a A3.
A3.
And you can get a lot of card bases from that.
Right.
And then
And what's your standard card base size, Mandy?
You've got A3, have you?
that's A3, and I can get I cut it into A4s. So I can get 1, 2, 3,
4.
4 cards out of an A3, I think it
So
is.
you make your cards like an A5 size?
No, mine's 8 1/4. You know something I can't remember.
Because then mine are smaller than.
But my other card I get is from there.
All right, Lime Tree Craft.
And I buy all my cards from there.
Yeah.
Right,
You can get it, like this is 260 GSM. You
Right.
get 50 sheets.
right.
But you need a heavyweight card for your bases.
Yeah,
And then for your mats, like you
'Cause
can do
this
your mats
particular-
out of this.
this card I've just shown you is 160 GSM, which is quite
See-
thin, isn't it?
That is a lightweight card. For your bases, you need at least 300. Out of the 300, that's like construction card, where you
Right.
do your 3D projects and that.
Right.
Yeah, because it's a lot thicker.
You 160 would do your topper though, wouldn't it?
I
Your
never
top layer,
go
you
below.
160 would do your top
Um,
layer.
Right.
This is 260. I never go below, really, but below 200. I never go
Right.
below that.
Right.
Because I find it too thin, and I do have some thin card, and I just can't work with thin card.
Right.
But don't go over 300.
I only ever use thin
Yeah,
card for my
Diane says
top
she
layer.
uses 300 GSM for bases.
I never use it for a card.
But no, I never go below 200 at all. But I don't even really
Right.
go below 260, really.
Hi,
Right.
Diane.
Because I like a decent card.
Right.
Yeah, like Diane, she uses 300 because
Yeah.
it's a decent weight card you can work with.
What are these?
Hiya, Danielle. I keep, when I see down south, I think he's there.
It's because
Is Diane not following the link?
dollar picture and everything. She's trying
These
to
cards
confuse
here
us.
are actually only 220 GSM.
All you have to do is get
The works cards, they're only 220 GSM, and the envelopes are 100 GSM.
I buy my envelopes off eBay
Right.
and
Sorry.
I do my own card bases, my mats and layers. You have to do a wobble test.
Right.
But I understand where you're coming from because I didn't understand at first. Like the thicknesses, the GSMs of
Yeah.
the card world. And it's hard to figure out at times. But yeah, 300 for your bases. And I don't go below 260.
Right. Okay.
Because
Okay.
I do find it too thin. If I'm doing like maybe a stripper card, I might go thinner. But I don't go below that.
Right. Okay.
Because I think your card doesn't stand up properly. It like
No, I've noticed they're a bit femmer sometimes.
it goes like that. So what you put on your card, it can't hold it.
No.
You know what I mean?
There's a couple of boxes I've bought or magazines, and they've put cards in them, and they're very femmer. And by the time you add up all the stuff, like they put toppers in and all of that, by the time you have the topper, the card just looks like, well, because there's no weight to the main base, they're just. So I'm finding that I'm not using the card bases that I've put in these magazines and things like that. They're just too femmer. Yeah. Especially when you think of the toppers they're putting in. The toppers they're putting in are thicker than the card base.
Yeah. Yeah. For your bases, don't go below 300.
Right, okay.
Don't go over 300 because it's more like construction. But this, you get, it's a 50 pack, 300 GSM, and it's a tenner.
Oh, that's not bad, is it?
And that's from the range. Card bases.
Yeah, and that's for the rate from the range.
From range, yeah. It's that one.
Right.
Get the one what's like that with that on.
Right. Right. Because these card bases I got from the works are £3 for 30, so that's like £1 a card. It's 30 pence a card, isn't it? It's £3 for a 30 pack.
Yeah.
And you're paying £10, and you're getting how many cards? 4 cards from each sheet, 4, 5, 20. So you're getting 250 cards for a tenner.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9. And I'm getting 90. I'm only getting 90 for £9.
Yeah.
So you're definitely better off, aren't you?
Yeah. And just Denise has got thing, aren't you, off eBay for envelopes, and they are cheap.
Yeah. Right.
Because I've had like 2 boxes. Denise has one. But I've got a load of them. And they are cheap.
Because I have been making my own envelopes for some of the cards because the envelopes weren't big enough. But then I'm thinking I'm making the envelopes out of GS2 higher GSM.
You need a lot thinner, more paper than card.
Because I've made this. This is an envelope.
Yeah. Is that out of?
And this is out of 12 by 12 card sheet.
That's too thickish.
And I think this is too thick, but this one's actually all right because it's holding coasters in.
Yeah.
So you needed a dip, but I've been using these envelopes for my cards, and I think that the envelopes are thicker than the card sometimes.
Yeah. But you can get different sizes off eBay.
I don't tend to use eBay.
You what, love?
I don't tend to use eBay. I use Amazon, AliExpress, and Wish, and that's usually all I use. Sometimes I go off Facebook Market.
Yeah.
Does anybody want, talking about Facebook Market, do you know anybody who's after a PlayStation 4? Well, if you hear of anybody, my daughter's selling a PlayStation 4 and she wants between 300 and 350 for it if you can. The higher the better, but I told her to put it up for 400, but she's looking at about 350 for it if you can.
Yeah.
It's brand new. She's emptying it all off. It'll be perfect. The only thing, she hasn't got a box for it. That's the only thing. But it's
a lot of people like the boxes with it.
I know, but she's well looked. It's well looked after, and it's she's. she's not had it that long, but she's just bought herself a PlayStation 5, you see, so she wants some money back to...
Yeah.
She sold her Xbox for 150 quid. I was fuming. The only reason she sold it for that is because her cousins bought it off her. But she could have got a lot more than £150 for an Xbox. Especially this time of year.
Yeah.
But anyway, she sold that. So she's got
put it on Facebook Marketplace.
That's what I said. Put it on Facebook Market. And then
on
eBay. And then I told her Vinted as well.
Yeah, Vinted.
To put it on Vinted.
Yeah.
Can you sell your products on Vinted? Or does it have to be
whatever you want on Vinted?
Can you? I was just thinking about using Vinted to sell some of my coasters and.
Well, just go on Vinted.
Yeah.
And just put whatever you're thinking selling. And see if it comes up.
Right.
Because I think it's more of unwanted items, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Whether you can be sneaky and sell.
Yeah, unwanted coasters.
Unwanted handmade unwanted coasters.
Yeah. Just try that. Sell all sorts on that Vinted.
I know. I said to Nina, just try every sort of selling platform you can and just take the highest bid.
Yeah.
Because she's just spent, the PlayStation 5 cost her £500. So she wants, if she can get it so that she gets like at least half from her PlayStation 4, it's not too much because she's saving up for a car as well.
Yeah.
And soon the money will start to dry up because our chimney sweeping business, she works for Jeremy, my husband.
Yeah.
And it starts to slow down after Christmas. And then it'll pick back up again March, and then it'll slow down back again and not really pick up till June. And then from June onwards, we'll be busy.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's one of those seasonal type jobs. So she's got to start saving her money now to get her over the summer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. They don't think about future.
Yeah. The thing is with Nina, she's well off here because she's only just started paying board. She's 23. She'll be 24 this month. And she's only just started. Actually, she might already be 24. Maybe she's 25 this month.
It's all a blur when they reach 20 and that's
it. And she's only just started paying board, and that goes towards the electricity and the gas. So she pays £50 electric one week and £50 gas the next week.
Yeah.
So that we're always up. We've always got £50, like £100 a month on both. And she just sorts that out. And then she doesn't pay for anything else except her own, like if she wants shoes or boots, any clothes that she wants.
Yeah.
If it's not work gear, then she buys all of that. She buys all her own hygiene products and all of that. But we do everything else. She doesn't have to feed herself. She doesn't have bills to pay. So she's on a hiding to nothing really. So all she needs to do is save her pennies. I think she knows she's well off at home.
Yeah.
She's got no plans to move out. She had a boy interested in her. It was hilarious. Nina was oblivious, absolutely oblivious to the fact that this lad was. I could tell. He came here, spent a night overnight with a load of other friends. And you could just tell the way he looked at her. He was absolutely besotted by her. The love shining in his eyes was just unbelievable. Yeah. He was really taken with her. She's oblivious. Had no idea. I says, he's sweet on you. I says, he's interested. No, he's just a friend. I says, no, Nina, he's really interested in you. And she's like, no. And then he approached her and said, and like Nina approached him and said, I get the feeling other people have been mentioning that you might feel a little bit more towards me than just friendship. And she says, I'm not after anything other than friendship. She broke his heart.
Oh.
He said, I'm sorry, I can't, I'm going to have to back off for a while. I can't. So he backed off from the friendship for a while. And he's come back, you know, there's still chat, but Nina's made sure she's not chatting quite as much.
Yeah.
Because before she was contacting them every day. And as far as she was concerned, Nina's got issues. I think she's slightly on the Asperger's. She's never been diagnosed except with dyslexia.
Yeah.
But I think she's on the Asperger's spectrum.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't seem to pick up on other people's emotional cues as well as others do. And she just views everybody as her best friend.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
She doesn't see the bad in people.
Yeah.
And if she's your friend, no matter what happens, she's your friend.
Yeah.
You've got to kick her in the back, like stab her in the back a few times before she'll turn away from you.
Yeah.
She's had one girl who they lived with us for a while because of difficult circumstances. Mum died in pregnancy, dad went off the rails. So we had her children live with us. And she became really close friends with the daughter that was the same age as her. And in the end, as they grew up as teenagers, this girl almost stabbed her in the back and shut Nina out and became friends with somebody else and ignored her. But Nina stood by her faithfully. And it took about 4 times for this girl, because she kept coming back to Nina, and then she would go away again, then come back, and then go away again. And it took up to about 4 times before Nina realised that this lass was just taking her for a ride.
Yeah.
And she was she went into a depression because of it. And that's the way she is. She's so loyal to her friends. They can do anything to her, but she'll stand by them.
Yeah. It does sound like that she's on that spectrum.
Yeah, and she gets hurt, and it's so sad to see. But then she doesn't understand when other people feel more for her than what she feels for them. She can't understand it. So I don't think she'll ever leave home. I think we'll have her for good.
Yeah.
Not that I'm bothered. She's adorable, Mandy. She's the type of person everybody loves. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the others to bits, but Nina's just got that something extra, and everybody says it. Everybody says, "Oh, she's so adorable. She's so sweet. She's so kind, so loving."
Oh, I like that. I don't big telly then.
Oh, that's gorgeous, hey. No, me.
That is beautiful.
That's gorgeous. Did you cut that all out yourself, or did you buy the piece?
It's mother
in that day.
All right, same as what, right?
It's a kit. Yeah, and I've just sat and painted it and stuck it.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's got a set before it goes to Wakefield, because that's Mondays.
Oh, is it mine?
Yeah, that one's. Do you like the colours on?
Yes.
That is gorgeous. Oh,
Mandy,
Mandy,
I'm going to surprise her with that.
No,
Mandy,
I'm not wrapping it up.
You are spoiled, Mandy.
I know.
Oh, no.
The one I was doing yesterday was for Mand as well. That's why I couldn't show it, but that one's going to be wrapped up.
Did I send you a dragon, Mandy? Have you received a dragon off me? A while ago.
Oh, Diane likes it.
In what?
Just a resin dragon. A while ago. Is it on your windowsill?
No, because I've moved it. I have a box. Let me think. I've got an orca whale off Annie.
I sent you a sheet.
Funny.
Annie. Yeah, you sent me on the sheet.
I sent you a sheet, but I'm sure I sent you a dragon. If not, there's one for you.
I'll have to have a look though, if I have.
Let me know, because I don't want to send you duplicates. Because that's
I'll still have it.
I know you would.
Short commodity.
I loved the package you sent me. Honestly, I loved it.
Oh.
You sent me a package not so long ago, and I really liked it. Absolutely loved it.
I've not opened mine yet. I'm saving it.
Oh, yeah, because obviously Lee's don't celebrate Christmas. So I said, I weren't leaving it out. I sent it, but she couldn't show it.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to show it. So
she's not allowed to show it.
Have you sent the others out yet?
Yes.
Oh, that's all right then.
I put mine away. I've always done that. And my daughter goes crazy. Oh, she not so much now, but she did. Oh, Mum, open it, check it, feel it. And I said, no, it's not time. I'll know what it is when I open it.
Yeah.
Just have a peek. Can I have a peek? No.
That's a small bottle of glue.
Cakes this year. I normally make fruit cakes for me and my neighbour, and I haven't done a thing this year. For all I don't celebrate it. You get the nicest stuff for Christmas cakes, don't you? Fruit cakes this time of year. It's plentiful. So I normally make one for me, one for my mother-in-law, and one for my next door neighbour. And they decorate it for my next door neighbour. Always do something a bit special. I don't put Merry Christmas on it, and I don't put Santa on it or anything, but it's always like around the seasonal type stuff. So snowflakes and snowmen and little Christmas trees and things. But I don't sort of decorate them like Christmas trees. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of like skirting around the idea of Christmas without actually putting anything Christmas.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
That's a very small bottle, that, Lise.
Sorry?
A very small bottle of glue you're using.
Yeah. I got it from our local shop. It's PVA glue, 1 litre, Hobby World. It was only $2.49 for that.
That's cheap.
And it's not bad glue. It dries clear. Sticks pretty quickly. But it's still manoeuvrable, it gives you time to manoeuvre. And it wipes off. Like if I put anything on where I shouldn't, I just get a wet wipe and it wipes off. And I got it from a local shop. We call it Arnie's because the original owner was called Arnie.
Yeah.
We call it Arnie Barney's. But now it's been taken over because he's retired, well retired. And but they always sell crafty stuff, they sell household items, they sell pots and pans, all kinds of stuff. It's like a little general store.
Yeah.
And I got it from there, and they get packs of super glue for like a £5. You get about 6 super glue box tubes for about a £5. I get stickers from there, the gold stickers that you put on.
Yeah.
And other stickers, kids stickers. I got these dinosaur stickers. Where have I put the cards?
That will look good.
I got 4 books with stickers for kids. One of them was unicorns, one of them was jungle, then dinosaurs, and what was the other one? Can't remember what the other one was. But I've used them on kids' cards.
Yeah.
And they come up lovely. They made lovely kids' cards. For all they were just stickers. Like you put your bit, I put my base on. I use my base, then I put my mat on. And then I just added these little stickers around like little eggs and made a scene.
Yeah.
And like put a little some of them were grrr and raw and then put a little sentiment, added a sentiment to it. And the kids have loved them. Absolutely loved them. So
because it brings it to their attention.
Yeah.
More than it would like a flower card.
Well, that's it. It's not just a basic card. Somebody's like made one for them in particular, something that they like. Oh, here. I'll show you.
Oh.
And then I've decorated the envelope as well.
Oh, that's cute, that.
Oh, yeah.
I've decorated the envelope, so that's that envelope. And then on the other side, it's got footprints on. And then that's a busy one, that one.
Oh, they're cute, them.
Really are, yeah.
And all they are is just using the stickers. So then I've done the same with that envelope, put footprints on and stickers on there. And then that's that one.
Yeah.
Flying.
And then this is,
Oh, dear.
it came with like cacti. And so then I've made one with the little flipper ones.
Yeah.
And then I've decorated the envelope again. And that's the dinosaur march.
Wow, you must have got a lot of stickers.
Oh, I did. There was you had 2 pages of different stickers, and then they repeated that about 5 times. I can't remember how many stickers I got. There we go.
Oh, my goodness.
They were only £1 a book. They weren't expensive. Oh, I'll find them out and show you them another time. But, there must have been about 250 stickers in each book at least. And they were about £1, £1.50 per book. So I bought all the books in the set. And this is just based on the dinosaur set. That's the last one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're cute, aren't they? Just for kids.
Yeah, they are.
Decorating the envelopes as well just makes it that little bit special for them.
Yeah.
There's a friend of mine been buying them off me to give to the children in our church. If they do something on the platform, like if they do an item, like some kids get up and do a Bible reading.
Yeah.
And then other kids get up and do like what we call a presentation. So as if they were talking to some, like as if they came to your door, knocked on your door. They then did like a role play of the kinds of things they would say to you. And sometimes they do that in front of the congregation.
Yeah.
And they're so good. Unbelievable. Better than what I would do. They're just amazing. So one of the ladies in the church buys the cards off me and then gives them to the kids to say how well done they've, how well they've done and how it's lovely to see them there and joining in. And so she pays me. I say, just give me a donation towards the cost of making them, because I don't want it, because it's for what it's for. I don't want to like charge.
Yeah.
So I said, but she says, but you make it. I said, well, just give me a donation towards the cost of the cards. So that's what she does. And she gives me about £10-15 each time. And I make her like a pack of, say, 20 cards.
Yeah.
All with the idea of kids. So like the boys ones, I do dinosaurs. And then I've got unicorns for the girls and jungle items for the girls, different things like that. Yeah. And they love them. They love them. In fact, somebody came up to me the other day and said, thank you so much for that card. She said, I knew it was from you, really.
Oh, Trev.
I just made it.
Bloody internet.
Hi, Trev.
Hi, Trev.
The internet.
Right,
you what, Trevor?
The internet went down.
We thought that was what it did. We thought that.
Did that happen yesterday?
No, today. He just did it today.
Yeah, it just disappeared yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, my internet keeps going down. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's because we're on the wire.
I'll send you some, Di. Sorry, Trev.
We're not on the cable thing. We're on the out and about in the sticks thing.
Yeah. Gotta get hamster out when you're out in sticks.
Di, I'll send you some, Di, and then you've got a few for your nephew. So did you enjoy your excursion around the lakes during the summer holidays? The canals, I mean? Trev?
Trevor?
I've glittered it a bit.
Hold on.
Big telly.
You've done what to it, Dee?
Oh, glittered it. Yeah, that's
Oh,
nice.
nice.
It's a bit frosty.
Frosty. Very nice. Oh, now Dee's gone. Dee, you keep going funny now.
Oh, I've never been right, me.
Trevor, did you have a nice time travelling the lakes, the canals?
Oh, yes, lovely, thank you.
Oh, good. Did you go Caledonian or did you not get that far up?
No, that'd be silly. That wave too far.
We were up near the Caledonian.
I'm getting.
Lou, I've still got you.
Oh, Rosie,
Look, your Elvis Mug is still here, Lou. He's been reincarnated and died again.
have you been up long, Trev?
Yeah.
What have you been up to? Out and out.
Well, I went for a 15-mile run this morning.
You liar.
I did.
You mad fool if you did that.
Well, I did. I mean, I chaffed my neck a bit on the pillar, but it was still running.
How's your doggy anyway, Trev?
Still breathing.
Don't be nasty.
A bit like Dee's mother.
That's cruel.
Oh dear. Bit little belt, that Trev.
Well, no, not really. I'm only joking. But at least mine sits and does as it's told when it's told to do so.
Don't be daft, Diane. You can have them for now.
Has its mouth sealed up then?
Well, yeah, it usually does with a size 9 boot in it.
Oh, Trev!
Trevor, stop it.
They've kept the wire in it because they can't take it out. It's not healed. So they're going to have to, it's going to live with it all its life.
Oh, what happened?
You know something, Trevor?
Oh.
Can't you get them into trouble for doing that?
No, because they pre-warn you before they go under the op that this is a common thing. When they extract teeth from a teacup chihuahua, that they could possibly break the jaw.
Well, they never said that with my dogs.
What happened?
Went in for having
Hey,
teeth.
Karen.
They broke the jaw while they were taking the teeth out.
Karen.
No.
Shut your ears, Poppy, because you don't
I
want
hope
to
they
hear
didn't
them.
charge you for it.
They charged you, didn't they, Trevor?
Yes.
Oh, I'd have gone mad,
Well,
Trev.
not me personally, but
Not cheap, is it?
and she's got a little bit
Ridiculous,
of
isn't
wire hanging from her chin, so you have to watch it.
She's got a bit of what, love?
The wire for her chin where she had her jaw wired. It's for
Oh, yeah.
They charged us nearly £100 to have our poo smudge put to sleep.
Yeah.
That's shocking.
She was hanging off me crochet shawl.
Hiya, Karen.
So I thought it was a brooch.
Hey, Karen.
Oh, the buttons are in that box. See? The buttons are in that box, which I've got them in the weight room.
Well, I must say it's very quiet here, isn't it?
It is.
Trying to say that we're rowdy people.
You are when you're on the raspberry.
Well, yeah.
I'm
So
not.
all sorts of obscenities at people.
You want to see?
I've never thrown obscenities to anybody.
You want to see the Christmas video of Dee last couple of years back?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Well, last year, Trevor.
I
She can't
need to
remember
see that.
notes.
You'll have to put that on so I can watch it when I'm in bed poorly.
I didn't
She
know.
can't remember
I didn't
looking
know.
at a laptop and she's like that on the phone.
I didn't know someone could do the striptease in a bathroom that small.
I know. It was fabulous.
I'll tell you, the obscenities coming out of her mouth was unbelievable.
You know, the last live I did, and I was absolutely hammered, and the metal detectors was on. I was mortified when I watched it back because I'm sat here shouting, Dishy Chris is on.
She went, Dishy Chris.
Chris?
Is it Chris White something? He does on Annie's at Monday nights.
Really?
Yeah, she went,
And I
Dishy Chris.
spoke to him Monday and he didn't answer me, so I disappeared.
So she's a bit embarrassed about that.
I couldn't believe I'm sitting there saying, oh, Dishy Chris is on. Oh.
Have you seen him?
I'm mortified.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, other day, and then she come off.
What, he was on video?
Over Christmas, wasn't he?
Was he on video? I've never seen him on video or in the flesh.
One Christmas, you got him on one of yours. I don't know if it was Blankety Blank or something, but he was on. And I thought,
No,
he's
never
cute.
been on mine. Steve has.
Yeah, I know Steve has. And you've had Dishy Chris on? Dishy Chris.
Aye.
I've seen him on someone's live. Ah! Drop that.
Yeah, that's usually how you scream when you give birth.
That's a typical craft room manage. You move one thing and everything else falls.
What happened?
Everything's falling on top of me. These damn boxes.
I'll send help.
Look at this.
I'm on Royal Mail.
Oh, you'd be right.
I'm on
I'd sue them, Lise. Whoever put themselves
Be right.
sue them. Health and safety.
Don't get used to avalanche. I did.
Health on
I
a
was
shelf.
already looking for some buttons. Right.
So are you doing a blankety blanket Christmas Day then, Trev?
I'm hoping to, if I can get enough questions. There's a new one out, isn't there? So there must be new questions. BBC a bit tight on the questions. I couldn't find them. Trying to search for questions on blankety blank was like trying to get blood out of a stone.
Well, you know, I found some on Etsy. You print them off. Yeah, it was before. Was it before? No, after. After you live last year.
I want Steve back on because he just comes out with some crap, doesn't he? All these big words that he thinks we've all been to university and understand.
Yeah. But that was funny though, that blankety blank.
Oh,
Sorry about that, guys.
It was good. It was good fun.
I found the sticker
Who
book.
won it in the end?
Oh yeah.
Lou did, didn't she? Oh,
£1.50, Mandy.
Wow.
And you
Is
get
that where the
over
Elvis
100 stickers.
No.
And they're just like,
Oh yeah.
Steve comes out with all these intelligent answers, and there's me and Mandy with.
Vulgarity.
Blank faces, I know. Me
I'm like,
too.
go past me.
Yeah, but the thing was, I was sending the answers.
You cheating buggers.
Well, I don't remember. Trevor was pissed.
I must watch the whole thing. I only watch so much.
Bloody, I can't believe that. What do you think this is? Annie's quiz?
Hey, you're not in my quiz.
The only one that wins on Annie's quiz is Google every week, and she don't even speak.
I'm going to have glitter everywhere.
You never have too much glitter, Dee.
I've only got one pot. I only possess one pot now because I got rid of all the rest.
You sent it all to me.
That looks like, let me guess that glitter. I would say mother of pearl.
What's that?
Your glitter you just held up.
Yeah, I've got some of that. Tonic. Nouveau.
Just glitter.
I think every cat has got some of that.
Just glitter.
Just
Did you
glitter,
see
isn't it?
me, Trev?
Oh, that's nice. That's
Well
different.
done.
Did you cut that yourself?
No.
Yeah. Of course you did.
I haven't got a metaphor cutter.
A metaphor.
It's metaphor, isn't it?
It's a kit and I just stuck it, painted it and stuck it. Okay, off big telly. Please.
Still made a good job of it.
I forgot to come back
It's
there.
pretty, isn't it? It's nice.
When Mandy was in your craft room, did she do any reorganisation?
Only my sign went upside down.
She did help her empty a bottle of vodka, Bacardi.
Did you count your dies before she left?
Listen,
I know it
I
was sat
wouldn't take.
there punching all the paper out.
And she went, I ain't even used them. They're from you. And I thought, oh, right, then I'll take it out then.
Yeah, she probably taking back what she gave you in the first place.
No, I'm sure if I wanted something, I could have it, but I don't go for that.
Well, I mean, you don't usually do that anyway, Mandy. You usually say no to everything, don't you?
There's no point in me saying to Dee, don't, because she just ignores what I say. So,
But like,
It's over there.
Lights, you know, you give me the link to them lights, Dee.
yeah,
I bought some. They're terrific, aren't they, for the price?
yeah, they're bright.
Yeah.
The ones I've been getting off AliExpress, I ain't buying them no more. Them, like the battery's gone. Terrible.
Oh, they're the ones I bought.
Did you get your your rosy flower thingies, Trevor?
No.
You know, I still forgot to send him them flowers. They're still
No,
here.
don't worry, Dee, because I've sorted it.
Timberby.
What's that? And with Royal Mail, they would have wilted by the time you get them.
I sent 2 parcels to Mandy on
My
Tuesday.
daughter
They were
works
picked
at Royal
up,
Mail.
and I
I'll
paid
tell you what, I
24
would
hours
say
tax on the one.
I've renamed Royal Mail AliExpress because I ordered something a month ago and I still ain't got it.
Floor boat from China.
Where's my emails?
My daughter works for the Royal Mail up in Edinburgh.
I don't think I used them.
I posted a big parcel to Mandy on Thursday and she got it Friday.
Really?
Didn't you, Mandy? Yeah.
No, don't. Why are you lying?
I reckon you've got Omo in the window.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she posted it and I got it day after.
I
You
said,
Yeah,
Omo in the window, Annie.
Dee's got hers quick as well. And yet I posted one to collect same day as Mandy's and she still ain't got it.
She's got Omo in the window. Up there. Old man's out.
well, I paid 24-hour tract and they've only got it at Atherstone. That was
Where?
Tuesday. Atherstone.
Athersley.
Atherstone.
Where's that?
I don't know. They collected it. They didn't collect it Sunday. On Monday they collected it. It's now Thursday and you still ain't got it.
No.
And I've done 48-hour tract on one and 24 on the other.
Well, I
Where
just
is
paid
it? Still at depot?
Well, the Loose Women did a video on YouTube yesterday. I couldn't believe it. They showed you. Get off. Go away. See if I can find the picture. Volume down. They showed you a picture of one of the sorting offices, and there's even foxes making the bed in the post.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Where is it? Someone's fell off. Come on, internet.
I'm just grateful mine's settled down now. It seems to have sorted itself out, but blooming heck, what a flaming carry on.
Are they on strike today?
Well, they're supposed to be, but on the way to hospital, I've seen 3 Royal Mail vans.
Yeah.
It's up to them though whether they work or not, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, apparently on Friday when Mandy got hers and what have you, Colette was saying that their sorting office, they were demonstrating outside. They were all on strike in Preston on Friday, so
Yeah.
they obviously don't all go on strike same time.
Look at all them parcels there.
That's one picture.
My God. And they were what? Foxes, did you say?
Hang on, I'm just looking for
I always get foxes in sorting off sorting places.
Really?
Yeah.
Foxes?
Foxes, yeah.
Like the animal foxes?
Like the
Oh,
animal
yeah.
foxes.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's only one depot, so you imagine what the other depots are like.
And they're just
Well,
because
you'll
there's
think
so many
it's warm.
parcels.
Where he works, there was some like rough ground behind containers and that, and there were a mother fox and babies, and he said it were quite, it was thin. What mother fox?
Yeah.
So I got Neil to take some like dog food, like meat dog food and biscuits, and stuff like that to fatten it up, and he took it and he was feeding fox.
Oh.
Because he were on derelict, that word, ground.
Derelict.
I said that.
Derelict.
I said it same as you first time.
Derelict.
It is going to take a long time, Diane. It's ridiculous. I know they're not just striking over money. It's about the conditions and stuff as well. But
yeah,
at the end of it, they might not have a job anyway, because if they keep striking, they might get shut.
Yeah.
Well, they might do what Margaret Thatcher did to mines.
Mm.
Yeah.
She closed all the mines down.
Privately owned now, isn't it? It's not owned by the government anymore. It's privately owned, and it's gone to the dog.
There's still got to be a postal service somewhere along the line, aren't there? So.
But they might make it private though, Annie.
Well, yeah, I suppose, but
the same way they've done with the trains and everything, they made everything private, haven't they? I don't think it'll be long before the NHS is made private.
Lots of post offices have closed, haven't they? Little ones.
Yeah.
You've got to rely on big ones now. You have to go into town.
We've still got a little one, but that's because we live in a village, like miles away from the general post
office. We
office.
live in a village. But it's what we call packy shop, and I don't mean that in a nasty way. It's just it's
same with us.
Around it. And it's only open on a Saturday till 1 o'clock. But the rest of the week it sort of shuts. I don't know whether Harry says it's every day or what, but he were charging me more for parcels than what one in Shire Oaks were charging. So I started going to Shire Oaks on a regular basis.
Well, that's terrible. It's a standard charge. They shouldn't be charging you more, Annie, because it's a standard charge.
Exactly. And that's why I said to Harry, why is he charging more for a parcel than they're charging in Shire Oaks? And he said, well, I don't know.
I'm very fortunate. our local is run by Indians.
But he is Indian actually, and he's really nice.
Yeah, and they're lovely, but they're very fair. They're very fair. They're reasonably good. And like if you question them about anything, because I questioned them and said, why is your whatever it was, I can't remember, cheaper here than it is in the post office, because they own the Go Local and they also own the local post office.
Yeah.
Which is now more of a shop than it is a post office, but they still take parcels. They still,
that's what they've done in Cairo.
Yeah,
just been to court.
And he said it's because Go Local is a franchise, so they're able to sell things cheaper. But the post office is just a little shop that they own, so they charge accordingly. And I said, oh, well, that's fair enough, but it still seems odd. I said, can you not sell it to me for the same price? Because I can't walk down to Go Local. It's too far. I struggle to walk down there. I said, so can you give me the offers at the post office? He said, I'll see what I can do. And I thought, oh, that's so nice. And they've brought in, because I don't drink, and I only drink like non-alcoholic, but I love Guinness. Brought in that Guinness Zero. They've bought it in specially for me.
Yeah, Mandy don't.
That's good of them.
Mandy don't drink, no.
Mandy doesn't drink.
I don't drink.
I don't drink.
No.
That's why she gets so.
Just a figment of your imagination.
It was my twin sister.
It wasn't them, really. No.
Mandy looks like
I'm quite pleased with that.
piss in the snow when she's pissed.
Bloody good though, wasn't it?
Well, I was.
Hey, I've got 2 bottles myself.
You've got 2.
I bought 2. Yeah. Well, no.
You'll have another one when your Christmas presents.
In Asda, I went, oh, that's that then. He went, get them then. And I got one and he went, well, it's rude not to get 2.
Sounds like Harry.
So come Christmas,
how long are you staying on, Mand?
I'm going in a minute.
All right, hang on then. It's just I want to go to shop.
I'm not an alcoholic, Trev. Dare you?
I'll hang on till you go.
I've got
take a long time.
video that says different girl.
Put it back up.
Hi, Karen. I don't know whether I said hello to you, Karen, but hello.
She's sneaky as Karen because she's at work.
Right.
And Lou's at work.
And Lou?
Yeah.
Where do they work? They work for the DWP, didn't they?
I can see the NHS becoming private before long.
We've said it for years.
Yeah. I mean, I used to work for them, and slowly things are moving into local government. Like the health, like in the UK, the health visiting service is now run by, well, my local health visiting service is now run by local government, not NHS, which is daft because they have no understanding whatsoever about nursing and that kind of situation. It's just got ridiculous. That's why I got too stressed. I couldn't hack it anymore and I had to leave. And the dental service as well, trying to get a dentist that on the National Health is they're all after private patients. Oh yes, we can take private, but we're not taking NHS. And I think, well, what's the difference? Surely a patient is a patient. You're getting some money, even if it's not as much as a private patient. You are getting some money off National Health. Why don't you just take on these patients? I went to the dentist in October. I had a load of work done. They did some extractions and they did some fillings. They did 2 fillings on teeth that there's not a lot left, but they don't warrant being removed.
Yeah.
And the fillings have dropped out. I'm going to have to go back.
I've just
four fillings that they did have come out.
I cut out the middleman with mine and sent mine in the post.
You shouldn't have to pay for them if they've come out.
It's too short notice, isn't it? They should last years. They shouldn't come out after a couple of months.
They're not putting in
Yeah.
the proper filling stuff. It's like Play-Doh.
There's a cement that they use at the bottom, and if the underneath the actual filling, they put like a white cement in.
Yeah.
If they don't put enough of that in, it won't hold fast, and that's why you lose them, and that's where the skin.
Well, I've lost both, Annie. At first I lost one, and I thought, oh, I've lost a filling. Then a few weeks later, I lost the other one. I thought, this is no good, so I must ring them back up and say, look, this is no good. I had 2 fillings.
You shouldn't have to pay for them to do
No,
it again.
No.
you
Well, I'm going to say, look, I'm not paying for another 2 fillings because these should have lasted years.
Yeah.
You don't expect a filling to last months. You expect it to last years.
They shouldn't charge, you know.
No, they shouldn't charge you for it.
Well, if they do, I'll be complaining.
Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to go.
Oh, I'm
Thank
just
you
gonna
very much
select
for your host ability.
Yes,
Thank
thank you very
you.
much. Been
And
lovely.
thank you for letting me join you. I've really, really enjoyed
Hey,
it. You
you
the
can
words
join
of
anytime, kiddo.
All the time.
you've made. I
I'm
was
waving.
struggling.
I don't know
I
why
was
I'm
really
waving, but I'm
struggling,
sitting here
Mandy,
waving
and you've
at
really made my day. Thank you.
So what I'm here for.
I hope everything goes well
Okay.
tomorrow, my flower. If you
When are you
need to
back
speak
on
to
live
anybody
again?
after, before, whatever, just give me a ring. You've got my number.
Well, thank you.
All right, lovely.
Go on, Trev.
When you're back on again live?
Saturday.
I might do a
Maybe.
live tomorrow, Trev. Watch out for me.
Oh, Lisa's doing a live tomorrow.
I'll try my best.
My best.
About 1 o'clock.
Did you
Ish.
not buy that resin machine,
I'll try and cook.
Lise?
All right, chickens.
What?
Did you not buy that resin machine?
What resin machine?
The one I put in the chat the other day. The link.
Can't remember, Trev, but no, I
Oh,
haven't bought anything recently
sort it.
because I'm skinned. But I'll have a look. Is it the resin drying machine?
Yeah.
I'm interested in them.
Uh,
Have you got one?
yeah, it's brilliant.
Is it worth the money?
You got 3 tiers, 2 hours, they're done, all cured.
Really? And how much can you get in? How deep are they?
They're about 5-inch deep. The
Oh,
top
that's not bad.
yeah. Top one's about 5-inch. No, about 4-inch.
Do you think you
Then
could get
about-
a chest piece in?
Yeah, easy.
Right. Okay.
Sold.
Cold.
See you later,
Because they
guys.
take forever, chest pieces.
See you Saturday. All being well.
Okay,
Tomorrow's
Trev, thank you
Saturday.
very much. Send me,
Yeah,
can you
I'll
send
do
me the
Sunday.
link again, hon?
You might love.
He's gone. I was asking Trev to send me the link again, but he's gone. I'll message him.
He's rubbish. All right, bye, guys.
Love you all. Bye, guys.
Bye.